Micheal Jordan, the greatest basketball player to ever live, his son, Marcus Jordan, was just arrested on DUI, drug possession, and resisting arrest. I can't make this up, people. 7 day, we turn losses into lessons over here. We're going to talk about it. We're going to break it down. Hit that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Let's go.
You tuned in to the 7 Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Megan, thank you. Just into the newsroom, Marcus Jordan was booked into the Orange County Jail this morning. He's the son of Micheal Jordan and also owns a boutique shoe store in downtown Orlando. The booking information shows he was arrested by Maitland police. He's facing charges of DUI, property damage, possession of cocaine, and resisting an officer. We've reached out to police to get more information about his arrest.
What up, my people? You tuned into the 7 Day Theory. Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Marcus Jordan. He done got himself in a situation. He is now, right now, in real time as we speak, he is facing the consequences of his actions. Right now, he's locked up. And if y'all don't remember, first of all, he's locked up on drug possession. That's one. I've had that charge before. DUI, I've had something similar to that over y'all, and resisting arrest. So when they went to arrest him, he was not going for it, right? Those three charges, it all stemmed, besides the resisting arrest, it all got to do with probably addiction, right? Or alcoholism, one of the two. If y'all don't remember, last year, I think it was in the summertime, there was a picture that went viral of Marcus Jordan was at a breakfast lunch table, and they caught him with some white powder, and it looked like he was doing what you do with white powder, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So it was going viral then, and nobody said nothing. People were talking about it. Does he have a problem? Does he not have a problem? It looks like he got a problem. Now, it's not my job to call any other man or woman an addict or alcoholic. That's their job. But what I can say is these are the consequences that, and I'm an addict myself, these are the consequences that we face as addicts and alcoholics. And I'm going to be honest. This is a blessing in disguise. This is a blessing in disguise. Everybody think, oh, I got to go to jail. For an addict like me, getting arrested was a blessing. It was a lesson, right? I turned that loss into a lesson every time I went to jail, and I've been to jail multiple times. Everybody's looking at this like, oh my gosh, whoa, he's arrested. This is horrible, right? As addicts, we need this. We need this. When you running, when you ripping and running the streets, when your life is going good and you doing everything you want to do, and you're in active addiction, you need that come to Jesus. You need that come to God moment, right? And you're not gonna get it when you're just ripping and running the streets. It has to literally be an act of God or some consequences. Something has to happen, or you just got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? But most of the time, in my experience, I got clean. I cleaned up when I, one, went to jail, or two, something happened in my life where I lost something, to where I lost, I was homeless, or I lost my car, or something big happened with a family member where I got in a fight with somebody, right? Something has to happen. You have to face consequences for your actions, and these are the things that change addicts' lives. These are the things that start the redemption process. And this is the process I'm in right now. I got on the first, I had 5 months clean. And I've had over a year before. He can turn this and use this as motivation, right? Because look, he's privileged, right? So I don't think he's ever been to jail before. This is gonna be a shock to him. He is in a whole nother dimension, right? He's in a whole nother world. This is not when the first time you go to jail, it's shocking, right? To live your whole life free, move about how you want, eat when you want, go to sleep when you want, wake up when you want. It's shocking to now feel that all those things, all those little things you took for granted, they out the window. They gone. CO, hey, get lights up. 5:30, lights up. Y'all get up. Breakfast coming. Yeah, get up. Lights is on. They cut the lights on at 5:30 in jail. 5:30, bright lights is on. Bright lights. And they don't cut them off. They don't cut them off until I think about 11. So they waking you up bright and early. You want a snack, you want all that. When you want to eat, unless you got commissary, you got to wait for other people to come bring you food to feed you. You don't just eat when you want, right? And these are things that people take for granted. These are things that people take for granted. I took it for granted for years and years until I sat my behind down. So he can really turn this and use this as a means to change. To say, I went to jail and I don't never want to go there again. Like, I don't know not one human being on this earth that was like, take me back to jail. Let me go back. That's where it's at. It's lit in jail. Let me go back there. I don't know one human being that has ever said that in life, that they want to go to jail. Nobody wants to go to jail. So a lot of people, look at Robert Downey Jr. He used jail he said, look, he went to jail. He said, this ain't for me. I can't. I got to change my life. He's in recovery. He's an addict. He used that to change his life. Became Iron Man. All that, right? So these things, these consequences are really blessings. This is God giving you a chance to save your own life, right? To really make the change. Look in the mirror, right? And jail is a perfect place to really search your soul, like, at the deepest level. You got nothing but time in there. Nothing but time. It's really a place to really connect with God and really connect with who you are. Not the fake mask you put on, not the persona you put on, but really come to terms with who you are, right? And if that's not who you want to be, then that's the time to figure out who you want to be. And that's exactly what I did when I went to jail. I had to figure out, I had to ask myself who I wanted to be. And the answer to that, I was not that at that moment. I was not who I wanted to be at that moment. So I had to figure out what I wanted to do to get to that person that I wanted to be, right? The best version of myself. And I definitely was not the best version of myself. These are the consequences for addicts. But like I said, these losses for addicts and people in general, just not even addicts. Jail can change people's life. If we just got to do whatever we want and nobody face consequences, most people would not change, right? And most people would not change. You got to hit that rock bottom. For most, if you're an addict like me, you got to hit that rock bottom. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. The son to the greatest player ever, right? The son to the great. And look, this disease does not, it don't care whose son you are. It don't care. And it doesn't matter, right? It affects every poor, rich. It doesn't matter. It affects everybody the same way. And I'm not that I'm calling him an addict, but it doesn't matter. Look at Biden's son. He's an addict. He's in recovery. Doesn't matter whose son. This disease affects everybody. Poor, rich, black, white. It does not care. It does not discriminate. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. 7-day. Like, share, subscribe. We got memberships now, $1.99 a month. Shout out to the first member, Angela Reddick. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7-day